All right, hey, good morning. It is approximately 4:50 in the morning because I am crazy. No, this is my second job. So my first job, I don't have to be at work till 6. So I get up a little early in the mornings and I work on music stuff. And today I am creating a patch snake. So no, but I just want to hop on here and talk a little bit about some stuff while I had some free time. And I hope you're doing good. My name's Brian Martinez, and I'm from Marion, Illinois. So about 4-ish miles north of, or 4-ish hours north of Nashville, Tennessee. And um, there's a great channel um, by Andrew Chapman. Super awesome guy, great engineer. And I've not worked with him, but I've just kind of creeped on his channel. We've talked a couple times on Instagram, and great stuff. I did the mixing challenge with the Del Cobras. Super cool dude. And he posted a question on his YouTube channel. I want to say day before yesterday about hot takes. Very similar to what Shane did. Shane did something else, and I don't think it was hot takes, but it was something very similar. But yeah, so I expressed my opinion in the hot takes, and I was about 200 comments too late and a day too late, so he'll probably not see it or mention anything about it. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna make a post about it or make a video, and that's why you're here today. So anyway, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing good. So my hot take is don't be afraid to try microphones that aren't correct or try something that isn't traditional. And I gave a couple examples, like, if you're recording vocals, throw like the cheapest like microphone that looks like it's a toy somewhere, put it on the floor in like a coffee can, or put it inside something that people wouldn't normally do, and record it, and if it sounds good, great. If it sounds bad, throw a distortion pedal on it, make it sound worse, or make it sound fun and creative and something that people are actually going to enjoy. Or I say that as people are actually going to enjoy, but make it something fun, creative, and unique where people can identify you as you. I do this all the time, and it's one thing that I go out of my way to do to make stuff unique. The client's gonna love it. You're gonna like it because you're always looking for that angle, that moment, that sound that could potentially be inspiring and change the way everything sounds in a track. Or it could be total junk and you just don't use it. And what are you out? You learn something that didn't work, so there's no harm in that. So another example I gave is, you're recording drums, and take a microphone, large diaphragm, small diaphragm, doesn't matter. Go find a window close to the drum set. Put the mic right up against the window. See what it sounds like. Does it sound bad? Sound good? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're bored enough to go do that between now and the next time I post a video. And yeah, and speaking of that, it's been a hot minute since I posted a video. Mainly because I mostly do iPhone videos. I don't have an expensive camera. Video is not my world. Audio is. And so my old iPhone, the camera, stopped being recognized by it. It was an iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it was a couple years behind. And so this week, I just got this iPhone, which is an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Kind of stepped up a little bit. The nice thing is I can do front-facing videos like I'm doing right now, and they look really nice. Something that I'm okay to put on YouTube compared to my other stuff. It was nasty and blurry and grainy. Just didn't work. So um, this new stuff works great. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks great. So let me know if it looks good. And just using AirPods for a microphone. Super easy setup to just come on here, talk to you guys a little bit. Tell me, tell me something that you guys are doing that's creative. Um, this is mostly for audio engineers, but it could be musicians. Are you running your vocals through a special pedal, and what feeling does that give you? What does that change about your sound? Is it unique to your sound? Is it something that people notice? Is it something people like? Something that you like? I don't necessarily focus too much on what others like, unless that is the point of you doing your job. Like me, as a producer, as a recording engineer, it's kind of my point for others to like what I'm doing. But as an artist, sometimes you just have to do what you like to do and what makes you feel good in your brain tingle a little bit and feel nice. So yeah, let me know. I'll tell you, now that I'm at the end of this video, probably one of my favorite tricks to do is I have a dynamic mic. It's not here. I can't show you. I mean, it's here, but it's buried back there. It's an Audio-Technica 802. It's an omnidirectional mic, and I call it my sauce mic all the time, especially for drums, because I love to use it for drums. I will take that mic and put it all over the place on the kit. Sometimes I put it as a crotch mic. Sometimes I put it on the floor doing like what Crazy Will does, like right next to the kick drum, right under the snare drum. Sometimes I will throw it as an overhead. Like, I just do it anywhere. It doesn't sound like an expensive mic. It's a hi-fi mic. It has like no bottom end to it. It has a limited, I think it's like 16K is the high end cuts off. So it doesn't have a whole lot of high end. So like, it's not exactly a great microphone, but you throw it through a compressor, smash it, put a distortion plug-in on there, or a gain plug-in, or it could really be anything that you just like, and it sounds amazing. It creates a vibe, it creates a feel, a tone. I don't know how to describe it. That just works for my drums. A lot of times I use it and I'll bus it with my kick drum. And I get so much attack and girth out of my kick drum when I do that. I might have to redo this one. That it sounds great. So anyway, try something new, try something unique. Let me know in the comments what you like. Let me know in the comments if you like talk videos like this, heart-to-heart videos, while I'm just doing monotonous things like this. I'm literally just tinning all of my ends for me to be able to put on my giant box connectors to go into my patch bay. I had some fun times with the patch bay last time I was at my remote place and was not doing things correctly. That's one of the good things is you live and learn. One of the things I learned was I was using my inserts and taking my line level into my insert inputs, and it wasn't doing things correctly. Let's just put it that way. So then I realized that, hey, I need to fix my patch bay and make it more correct. So here I am. 100 connectors later, if you're interested, I've got 24 channels of input. Those 24 channels need to go into, basically, I've got a mic patch that goes directly into my patch bay, and then that mic patch goes directly into my console behind me, 24 channels. So there's 48 right there. And then I have line inputs, and that's 24 channels of line inputs on that side, and then 24 channels of line inputs on this side. So altogether, that's 96 connections that I have to solder. Luckily, I have these snakes that are not soldered. And here I am, getting the work done at, like I said, 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's a good time, fun time. I'll probably be doing this for the next couple days, so I might have 2 or 3 videos that look very similar to this. I know the studio's kind of wild right now. You know, my kid's got a blanket in here, guitars, cables, my messy closet. You know, you're looking at my temporary soldering station, and you know, I've got my keyboard and one of my synths and my patch bay, and you can see some of my bass stuff, and there's more stuff behind you guys. Like it's a good time in here. It's a little wild, but that's all right. I just came off of a musical. I was hired as a sound designer for Anything Goes, so that took some time out of my day, and ended up having a lot of gear, studio gear used for the orchestra, and studio gear used for some tap dance mics. I'm sure you saw that. If you didn't, check it out. It's on my page as a short. Super cool stuff. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you for coming to hang out and watching the video. And let me know if you like this. Post in your comments if you like to do something creative. What is that thing that you like to do creatively whenever it comes to recording? I would love to know. I'd love to try it. Get inspired others. You know, that's maybe my new goal for this channel. You know, I've done some techie stuff, some repair stuff, but maybe I want to start something that's going to inspire me and inspire others to create music and to create as it comes to music production. So, with that being said, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see all of you guys very soon. And by the way, don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.